What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about car lights. So whenever I'm driving at nighttime, for some reason I feel like most lighting in these cars in their front bumpers are extremely fucking bright. And I don't think it's their high beams, because I could tell when a car has their high beams on, but I feel like cars that don't have their high beams on, most of their lights are, or most of these cars with their lights are so fucking bright. And this shit really irritates me. I don't know if it was always like this throughout the years, or maybe since items have gotten cheaper and more people aren't performing as well with their jobs compared to back in the old days. And now they're fucking up the lighting and stuff like that. So that's causing more cars to have very bright ass fucking cheap lights and shit like that. And I know this to be, and I know I'm not going crazy, because there are some cars with brighter lights compared to others, because whenever I'm driving at night, I'd be observing, comparing like the car lights in the front bumpers, and I'm like, why the fuck is this car, like, all these cars don't have their high beams on, but yet how come there's certain cars that their lighting doesn't affect me or my eyes when I'm driving and I can see, but yeah, there's other cars that they don't even have their high beams on, but yeah, their lights are so fucking bright. And most of these cars with their bright lights is color white. So I don't know if it's cheaper lighting, like way cheaper material. And the reason why I'm saying it's cheaper material and cheaper lighting is because I had a friend that told me this. So because most materials are becoming more cheaper, or people don't care about their jobs as much compared to back then. So now they're half-assing their jobs, or like most items are fucking cheap. So now it's causing most of these car lights to be so fucking bright, and it's not safe. You know what I'm saying? How it should be. Usually cars that have proper lighting and that doesn't affect the drivers, these are well manufactured lights in these fucking cars. But most cars, I can't stand this shit. And whenever I'm driving, there are times where like I have to flash people with my high beams, because their fucking car lights are so fucking bright. And this shit's irritating and piss me off a lot. I'm like, dog, like it's just irritating. It kind of hurts my eyes in a way. Mostly trucks as well. Trucks, and I'm not talking about like work trucks, like construction trucks. No, I'm talking about like normal civilian trucks, to where they're driving and it's like their lights are so fucking bright. I'm like, yo, is this even legal? Because most of these car lights are so fucking bright, it's not safe, especially if you're in traffic, or if you're driving really fast in these highways and stuff like that. If you're dealing with vehicles that have bright lighting, or if you're driving through like very crowded, small cushioned lanes, like more like a three-way lane or four-way lane, and it's very like crowded, yeah, these cars can fucking blind you for like a couple seconds, because you can't see, because their shit's so fucking bright. It takes them a lot of fucking space. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you don't need that much bright lighting when you're driving in the fucking road at nighttime, you know? And this shit is annoying. So either I had to cover it with my cover, or like I had to like put my hand to the side, or I had to fucking put my high beams on to let them know, like, yo, like, why the fuck your lights so bright? You know what I'm saying? So this shit's annoying. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's just me or other people can also agree, but they need to change this shit, because I feel like this shit needs to be illegal in a way. Like I said, maybe because people aren't doing their jobs properly, or like since the economy is really bad, they don't have enough money to create proper material for these car lights. But yeah, but this shit's annoying. Like, this shit's getting out of hand. At times I be thinking, do they got their high beams on? And when I'll flash them with my high beams, because I can't see, they'll flash their high beams. I'm like, oh shit, their shit's even more brighter. So people, they don't even have their high beams on this shit. You know, so this shit's annoying. Like, this shit needs to stop. But I'm like, how is this even safe and illegal? You know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comment section if you also agree, or if you also notice that too, or if you have any answers why car lights are more brighter now. Please let it be known. So that's all I got to say. Have a good one. Peace.